Oh, I didn't see this.
Yeah, it was actually maybe a month ago. So they revealed the Cybertruck recently. Or sorry, the Tesla Semi 8 years ago now, something like that.
Yeah.
It's been so long that it actually needed a refresh
Before
it's even come out.
Well, it's actually been used.
Like pre-production test models, they have like 140 of them. Something like 100 of them are used by Tesla themselves, and then 39 are used by Frito-Lay. One of them is being used by DHL. Not widely used yet, and those are pre-production versions. The specs and everything haven't changed a whole lot. They did modify the front end of this to kind of be more cohesive with their existing lineup, specifically the Cybertruck and the Model Y. So it's got that light bar in front, a little sleeker, a little more efficient. They upped the towing capacity, the payload just a little bit. Not any major changes there, but they did say, and this is a sure thing because Elon's saying it, so without a doubt, it's going to production next year. So, yeah.
Sometime in the next 10 years, it may or may not happen.
They might need another refresh.
Yeah, they got to put it right behind the Roadster. Right?
Roadster. Although they said they're going to reveal the production version of the Roadster next year as well.
Sure.
Yeah, Tesla's an interesting company because on one hand, like, they have achieved some pretty incredible stuff.
Chronic overpromising is a huge problem.
I feel like their reputation would be so much better if they didn't overpromise. Like if they actually made some neat things and have actually done some pretty innovative stuff.
He didn't overpromise so much. Yes.
Yeah, that's the upside and the downside of being the literal face of the company, is you're the face of the company,
right,
for better or worse.
Well, so this is refreshed before it even really hit major production.
Not that I'm in the market for a semi-truck right now, but I like it.
It's pretty cool.
1,072 horsepower. For a semi-truck, it's pretty efficient, aerodynamically pretty efficient.
Drag coefficient.
So
the drag coefficient of something like a Model S is like 0.23. That means that the drag, it has the 23% of the drag of basically a brick of the same frontal area. 77% less drag than a brick with the same frontal area. The Lucid Air is like 0.189. So it's now, let's say that this thing was like 0.2, like really, really competitive, really, really efficient. That is 0.2 of a brick wall that size.
Right.
So the total frontal area is significantly more. So you really can't compare the efficiency number of this versus like a sedan.
You'd compare this to another semi of the same frontal area.
Right. Or at least similar.
And I'm sure it's more efficient than that.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, so 0.2 of a giant vehicle is still a lot of drag.
Yeah. I don't know how loaded that is with that 500-mile range, but apparently it is capable of megawatt charging.
Yeah,
1.2 megawatt charging.
What charger is going to do that?
They have a megawatt charging network specifically for these trucks. Now, I can imagine it'll probably mostly start down here in the Southwest where it's favorable for these large battery trucks to operate, and they have the Gigafactory Nevada and Texas, and they have California, so I imagine they'll connect all these southwestern states first. And there's still a lot you can do, in this quadrant of the U.S. They'll build up their megawatt charging infrastructure, and it'll charge, again, this is all just what Tesla's saying, 70% of its battery in 30 minutes.
I'm skeptical on total battery life because you know how many miles are put on a semi? It's not even like broken in until it's got 500,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
These things are designed to run. They'll have multiple millions of miles before they are getting aged.
I'm curious how the battery packaging is, because I imagine, how easy it is to just replace batteries on this, which I'm sure isn't going to be cheap. But
how many kilowatt hours is the battery?
800.
1.7 kilowatt hours per mile is actually really impressive. Because my Model 3 is like 2.1 kilowatt hours per, so it's more efficient than a Model 3 from 2018.
Now it's got the battery size and the motors designed to operate like that.
Are these claims or are these proven numbers? They're claims.
This is Tesla's information, so
we can just move on.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Take it with a big heaping mouthful of salt.
Yeah. Still cool.